Your brand new desired life is going to cost you your old life that you've been holding on to for so long. I'm so tired of looking around everybody and everyone is having this big talk about their goals and dreams and aspirations, but they are holding on to the same habits that have brought them no results on their desired outcome that they wish to have. Show me your habits and I'll show you your future of exactly where you're headed. And I'm so sick and tired, like I mentioned, of everyone having this big talk behind them. But when they show their habits or partake in all of their habits, that is structuring exactly who you're going to be and who you are. No words have any meaning to them or use to them without supported action on them. So every time I open these social media apps, people are always talking, oh, I'm going to have this and that, and desiring all these different outcomes. But then on the weekend, on Friday nights, they're out partying and showing off drinking with all of their so-called friends that also don't have any goals or ambitions to have that action backed up on those goals. And how are you failing to understand that your habits that you've been having for so long, let's say for the last 3 to 5 years, you've been having these so-called habits and they have not brought you to your desired outcome still, but you still hold on to these habits and you think that a different outcome is coming when it won't come, and it will never come as long as you hold on to that. So like I started this video off, your new life, the desired life that you want, is costing you your old life and the habits that you've held on to. So if you are not having the results that you are desiring now, the results that you want in this life, you have to let go of these habits. You have to ask yourself, are these habits supporting my outcomes, supporting where I want to go? And if not, they are bringing you backwards. And you have to become the bigger person and cut off all the habits that are not bringing you where you need to be. You need to choose purpose over pleasure. We all know exactly what our purpose is, where we have to go, but we decide our comfort route, what we know, what our habits have brought us to, our comfort zone. We decide to stay there. And we chase happiness in the place that we consistently lose it forever. Have you ever seen a dog chase its tail in circles, chasing it around and round, and it never catches its tail? That is exactly what some of us are doing in life with our goals and ambitions. We are the dog that is consistently chasing its tail, and then we go on social media or to our friends and complain we are not where we have to be in this life. So overall, with this message, if the plan that you've been utilizing and using for your life to get to your goals, if that plan is not working, then it's time to actually make a new plan. It's time to go off and make new habits, structure a new lifestyle that will bring you that change in your life, change in your goals, and make sure to change the plan, not the goal, never the goal. Change the plan and the outcome will remain the same on the goals that you want to achieve. Also, goals are for losers. If you have goals and you always talk about this desired outcome and you want this certain goal in your life, you will not obtain it. Real winners, they understand the fact that we have systems and ways of going about a blueprint that bring us to our desired goals. Losers have goals because at the end of the day, most of the time, goals are just spoken of. This is what we have. When you have a real dedicated system and blueprint behind your so-called goal, you will reach it much further and much faster than anyone. There is a blueprint that exists out there. Most of the times it could even be free on the internet that you just have to put 20 seconds of effort into finding. And you have a full-on blueprint that someone else has done exactly what you want in this life. And they've gotten there. All you have to do is follow it, drop old habits, and become exactly who you have to be. Nothing in this life will ever exceed your level of personal development. So you must make sure, although you have money goals, financial goals, all this other stuff, you also have to look at yourself and make sure you're not that fat person that forgot about his goals and sat there and only focused on the things that were his strengths and brought him his lifestyle, his desired result. Think about your family too. Think about where they're going with their goals and make sure that you're the voice that they could hear and rely on. Make sure to sit down and reflect on this video, reflect on this message. What is the last time you spent some time alone with yourself? Most of the people around you have never reflected and sat in reflection and thoughts on who they are, how and what direction are they going in. So make sure to sit down and reflect on this. Make sure that you are eliminating some things off your plate to have room for new, better habits for your future and for your family's future. If this video has helped you out, make sure to leave me a like and share this video with a friend. I will be here every Monday, and all I ask for everyone is just to share this video with a friend if it has helped you. Much love for all of you. See you next Monday.